take a shot when it's me.
Right? The greater things, guys. Greater
What's up, Maz Gang? So, Babe and I just got dressed. We're about to go to the movies. I don't know if you can tell, but I just got my hair cut.
Hi.
Hey. So I just left the barbershop, and I've been going to this barber since I moved here. So about almost 4 years now. And the conversation that we just had was very, very interesting. And I think it's going to result in me having to find another barber. So my barber, I don't know that he knows that I'm gay. I'm not that open with him. I don't really know him that well. We don't talk about it. So Alex started coming around last year, a year and a half ago. We were talking about doing a boat. Like, he knows that I did a boat for my birthday, and he wants to do one for his in Miami next week. And the conversation was going decent. I was explaining to him the process, and then he asked me, and it was so random. He was like, "Yeah, so you didn't have any illegals on your boat, did you?" I was like, "What the fuck? Like, what are you trying to get at?" Like, I just chuckled and said, "No," but the thing is he knows that Alec is over here in the middle of his process. Like, he knows that he's trying to come over here. Like, he knows that he doesn't have his paperwork, whatever. So for him to ask that, it kind of felt like a blatant dig at him.
So first of all, he ain't shit, because at the end of the day, he knows I live with Brian.
Mm-hmm.
So you've seen her go, because we wear rings and everything while it is that we're there. You almost never see one without the other. Today was the first time, and God knows why I wasn't there today. Because I didn't like this barber from the beginning anyway. 90% of the time, I've always had to come back home and clean up my face myself. Anyways, you can continue your story.
Oh my gosh. Well, yeah, that's where he stands with it. So, he said what he said, and then he went on to say how a lot of the immigrants from here, or the illegals, he doesn't use immigrants, he uses illegals, are leaving here to go to New York and like California, and they're paying residents there up to like $800 per family that they're allowing to live in their house. I don't know how true that is, but regardless of the fact, he's from Cuba. His older family, they did not come here legally, just through conversation. So it's like you have family that migrated from Cuba. However they got here, it wasn't legal, but they're legal now. So now you feel like you're better than anybody else trying to do the same situation. Like, not saying that the illegals that are coming over here that are doing it the wrong way, that it's right and that I support it. I mean, it is what it is. If you have to get here, you have to get here. Do what you have to do. But I would never turn my nose up to somebody who is in the same situation that my family member has been through. One. Then the conversation went on to talk about drag in schools. Now, I saw some clips on the news where they were like doing hot girl shit at like a middle school. That type of stuff, I'm not really understanding why they would do that. But like, if a drag queen is reading like a story time to kids, I don't see the problem with it. But he's calling them the drag queens pedophiles. He's like, all of that shit in the school is pedophilia. I'm glad they took out the books and whatever. Pretty much, I just realized that my barber is a DeSantis fan, and now I am in the market for a new barber. I'm shook. I wasn't shocked about the fact that how he feels about gays, but the immigrant part, that shocked me. That shocked me. Were you shocked?
I mean, at the end of the day, he already had enough, regardless of the immigrant comment, for me to not particularly love him.
Mm-hmm.
Again, I've always felt like we're the kind of people that when we leave the shop, he would be talking about with the other barbers that are there, because they already have a culture of doing that.
Mm-hmm.
They talk about their own people.
Yeah.
And when I say own people, I mean the barbers there. So who are we to be above board to be talked about?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Well, I just needed to rant for a little bit. But we're off to see The Little Mermaid, guys. We'll let you know how we feel when it's done. Toodles.
We chose a theater that we thought was gonna be empty because we didn't want to have like a bunch of little kids in there with us.
Yeah.
But this place looks like a ghost town today.
And it's a Saturday during the summer. Like, this is kind of weird.
And we're on International Drive.
Yeah.
Which, you know, is like the hub for everything.
Everything's here. Like,
yeah.
Everything's on our drive. I wonder if DeSantis really did run people
You
away
need
from
to
here.
stop calling his name.
Sorry.
Yeah, people are not Florida-ing anymore this summer, I guess.
You should see. It's crazy how empty this place is.
Yeah, I'm gonna show them the ghost town. Look at this. You can count on one hand how many people. So you know there's no point in coming to the movies if you don't get popcorn first, right? That's a deal breaker for me if I ever come to the physical theater. So we're going to concession. Go ahead.
Ghost the spirit, you got to hear it under the sea.
Ooh. Hey guys.
Slow mask game.
So we just finished The Little Mermaid.
What's your verdict?
I liked it. I really enjoyed it. Like, I don't remember the original movie because I was so young. And I know that we had it on VHS.
Uh-huh.
So we have it like at my mother's house somewhere. But I enjoyed it because I remembered all the songs. And I think they did a good job casting. Like, the performances were good.
Yeah.
And I was always a Halle fan, so
Yes,
I'm happy for her.
I think the movie was great. That was my first time ever seeing any rendition of it. I wasn't allowed to watch it as a kid.
Too girly?
Yeah. My mom said it was for girls, so she didn't let me watch it. So I mean, I never knew the story, but I liked it. I enjoyed it a lot.
And he's not a musical fan.
No, I'm not. I hate musicals, to be honest.
But what I loved about this was the diversity. Like, I don't know if anybody has ever watched Bridgerton, like how you see literally people of every creed and race, and it has you sitting wondering, like, how is this person's mother, father?
It doesn't make sense, but it makes perfect sense.
Yeah, it also is so good to see, like most things these days, you find a lot of diversity, and I hope that this isn't just a fad. I hope that this is something that people are like looking to do going forward, because representation really is a thing. It's so refreshing to see so many different races all interacting in one space. But yeah, needless to say, I'm coming off of my pageant queen answer. But I loved it.
It was really good.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would watch it again in theater, but I enjoyed it. I really did like it.
Yeah, well, we left there and we just head right down the street because we are going to be going to lunch.
Yes, and we got the girls to come with us. Mike and Rick said they want to meet us for lunch, so we're at this place called Cafe Tutu Tango. I've never been.
Yeah, I've never been either. Like, I looked at it one time when we were trying to do like a birthday brunch for Brian. So I know that they're a popular brunch spot.
Yeah.
I don't know how it is outside of that. It's my first time here too, but you know, I've researched heavily when we're going out. Yes, I hope it's cute. We just arrived, so we are waiting on them.
No, I'm gonna go get the table now.
Oh, you're gonna get the table?
Yeah,
okay.
I don't know what the wait is like. So.
All right, so we're gonna head inside.
Yeah.
We're back in the car.
Yeah, we are.
That was very short-lived.
Yeah. I took a look at the menu. I mean, I saw things that I could probably try, but I know my friends are very one note. So I don't think that they would have enjoyed the menu because I didn't see anything that I was like dying to have. So we're going to your house.
So what are you guys dying to have at your house?
Not anything that was on that menu. That menu just did not speak to me. Oh, fuck.
Jesus. Bleep bleep. Yeah, so we're going for wings and burgers, I guess.
Your house has more than that.
That's probably what it's gonna be though, but it's fine. Like, you know, safe options for everybody, I guess. So yeah, we'll meet you guys back there. Hey guys,
It's my roommate's game.
yeah, I don't know if you can hear any at all because the rain is beating down on the top of this roof like crazy.
Oh, come on, light.
Right? Okay. Yeah, but you can see it there in the back. But we don't want to go home yet. Well, Vic didn't want to go home yet. So we are out by Savoy. Just gonna get some evening drinks.
No drink.
Yeah, just drink.
Yeah.
I don't, Dennis and those drinks. So
He may
even
not
one.
be here. It's early in the day, so he may not be here.
True. Yeah, but we're just going in. I mean, it's Saturday, right? It feels like Sunday. Yeah, but going in real quick. Hopefully don't get too wet. But we'll let you guys know what's up and how it goes. Needless to say, we were not successful. This one not so bad.
Terrible. What do you mean?
No, look at me compared to you. At least you can see dry spots on your shirt. Mine is like completely soaked. Right? Just run through.
Miss Big Girl, you got me fucked up, right?
We have you over here doing high jump.
I didn't sign up for the Olympics today. This is ridiculous, okay?
Time to go home. Hey guys, so I know I am looking an absolute mess right now, but I'm actually, I mean, I know you guys heard when it is that we were talking about Brian's last experience at the Barber because it was how we opened this video. But yeah, I was serious that I'm not going back there if I don't need to. So I'm off on my own today. Gonna head to a new barber that was recommended. So we're hoping that I have a better experience today and that this is somebody that I could see cutting my hair long term. So let's see, wish me luck. I think I just arrived. Yeah. All right, see y'all in a bit. Oh, okay, so I just got back, well, in the car. Oh, feel like a person again. Oh, let me get this set up. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it was a good experience. I mean, he took his time. He like tried to make sure he perfected all the edges, which I appreciate. yeah, he didn't really talk that much, which at this point, honestly, like, I'm okay with that. You know. Yeah, it was a little bit more expensive than we're used to paying, though. You know, it's a little $5 increase, but if that's what I have to do to be comfortable, then that's what I'm gonna do, because it's crazy. Like, you know, things are changing in Florida, clearly, and people are gonna be, everybody's having these discussions now. So yeah, if you're not for me, you're against me, and if you're against me, then my money isn't for you. So Barber changed. Success. Hey Maz gang, so it's another gloomy day in Florida. We are trying to head out to another brunch. One of my friends is actually here from Jamaica. I mean, he's literally just here for the day. So we're just trying to go out, get a little brunch in. It started off this morning like tearing rain. I mean, we are not trying to get wet like we did when we went out the last time. So we hope that it holds up, because it stopped now. So we hope that it holds up for us to at least be able to just have a little bit of fun today. Because how often do my friends roll through? So keep our fingers crossed. But we are ready. Just waiting for Rasta to do his business outside. And then we're going to head to brunch. We made it, y'all. Dude. We're gonna run inside now. Since you have video me.
This is yours.
Oh shit,
This is yours.
wait, I have to put this down. Oh shit.
Oh, thank you.
Oh. There we go, okay.
You know, you have to take a shot when it's me.
Right? The bad influence. Are we waiting on everybody else? Okay, fine.
To greater things, guys. Greater things.
What's going on, Maz gang? It is now 6:18 on today, this morning. After we hung out with Alex's friends, we ended up going to get something to eat, and then we came back and passed out. So this is me here closing out the video. We had a great time. It was good to see Lionel and Javon, and then meeting Javon's cousin and his cousin's partner. It was a really good experience. I had a good time today. Didn't want it to end when it did, but they had to go back. Babe was actually in the living room, knocked out, still on the couch. I'm probably gonna go wake him up in a minute so we can take a shower and like officially go to sleep. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the vlog. I know it was short, but we had a busy week and we got a lot of fun things coming up for you guys. I'm not gonna spoil it yet, but we got a good summer planned. But if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. I'm trying to do what Alec does. If you have anything to say, be sure to comment or whatever, however he says it. Yeah, just like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks, guys. See you again.